Yeah, that should be working. This stream should be working. I'll zoom the camera in later, but yeah. Sorry, I know it's taken a long time to actually get it running, but oh yeah, I forgot. Need to. So. It should be done. You know, why not the ocean? Why not? Yeah. I'm gonna have to deal with sponges, but oh well. And then glass. What if I made it 4 different colours? That could work. Yeah. And then it's different parts, depending on, yeah, I like that. So, fire away. Well, I'm saying a lot of ums. I'm planning to put down a cut down version on YouTube, but I don't know how much of it's left to be cut down. There's not going to be much left that I can actually use at this point if I don't say anything. Kind of looks like one of those, well, I mean now it looks different, but from here it kind of looks like one of those dog tunnels. This is really the best I can come up with right now, isn't it? The first video, that was okay, because that was, that was one of the first videos I was making. Those are always bad, no matter who does them. But now I don't have the excuse of, well, it's part of the joke because laziness and money making, haha. Because no, it's not entertaining anymore. It's not part of the joke. The joke forever can't be, haha, I make bad content, because you just won't want to watch that. Hopefully some of this is salvageable. I mean, I'm gonna just, some of it, hopefully I can turn into something I can put on the video. Maybe it might just be the looking around part. I do an okay build, and that's all there is to say on it. probably shouldn't have done the glass first. Yeah, well, I'll do a little bit of the glass here so I can picklock it later, but yeah, I'm switching it out for concrete for now. That just seems like it's going to be more useful. So this is the main area. If I extend that there, yeah, it should look okay. And then yeah. Oh, I need to do something that can actually mix together. Oh no, this is harder than I thought, actually. No, wait, oh no. So, no, I know I can, but then that just looks bad. Okay, this is the new solution. Looks like a Rubik's Cube. Haha, that's the... I need something to put in the YouTube video. That's just gonna be what I'm talking about the whole time. Haha, I need something to put in the YouTube video. I joke about, meanwhile my brain's frantically thinking for something to say. Yes. This is just a bad stream. Anyone, I mean, if I might be okay to have in the background if you're doing something that requires quite a bit of concentration. It's just nice to have a voice, but you know, you're not going to listen to this voluntarily because I just don't have anything interesting to say. Wow, plane won't pass. What the funny people say. How do I be like funny people? Funny people on the internet. Okay, yeah, no, I don't need the sponge yet. Why did I? Again, just say as much as I can, and hopefully some of it's good. So, emerald. I could use it to using these valuable blocks for the colours, but I'm not going to because that would look bad. Even I know that. Or why am I doing an extra layer? I don't need that. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I know it doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna add the extra layer anyway. But yeah, you know, the main reason I made this, like, I'm gonna be entirely honest. No, wait. To be fair, I was about to say the wrong thing then. To be fair, originally the concept started out as, well, what can I do that big content creators can't? And I thought, oh, I know, viewer interaction. They can't do that as well, at least as easily. So it wasn't entirely based on just getting subscribers, but I mean, that was the idea. That was something I immediately thought of after I got the idea. Oh yeah, comments help boost the video. So it is still very greedy video idea. Yes, you suggest something in the comments of my video and I will build it. That's definitely not just to get more comments. No. I say a lot of R's. It really breaks up what I'm trying to say, because even someone who says stuff that doesn't really make sense, as long as they do a full sentence, you're kind of okay with it, because you get what they were trying to go for, and it was still a kind of flow to it. But if I just go, I'd like to get a sandwich, you can't concentrate on what I'm saying, so it's just ruined. Speaking of ruined, I forgot to check which way the colours were going. Yeah. So wait. No, I don't need to do that. Well, I mean, I hope I don't need to. Wait. Huh? What did I? It's. How? Oh no! Wait. One of those green. It's not. Oh, it's green. So they. Is this red? No, that's red. Oh, they all look so similar. So this is blue. Look, you can tell my content's bad because I've gone immediately to children's content of teaching colours. That's how you know I've sunk far. I've gone on to educational content because I can't make anything in. Nothing against people who make educational content, but I'm just saying I've gone to there because I can't think of anything funny to say. I'm creatively bankrupt. Words. Don't you love them? It's a stand-up routine now, apparently, where I go, hey, you know words. Yeah, those words. Don't you just love words? It feels weird to constantly be talking. I got this idea because I was playing a game and I went, hey, something I said was actually funny once. And I didn't think about the fact that I need to be funny the entire time. I can't just say one funny thing and think, wow, I wish someone heard that. I need to be always funny. No, that doesn't. Does mud? No, why would mud work? It's concrete, one of my modern blocks mixed with mud bricks. What am I thinking? My brain's fried, deep fried brain. Yummy, yummy. It really is just, when you're a YouTuber, you really do have to just think, okay, so you said yummy. What's the closest thing? How can you make the sentence longer? How can you drag it out while you get more time to think? What's related to yummy? I mean food. You have to go, oh, yummy is related to food. I can say that to give me more time to think. Imagine I tried this hard to talk a lot, and I just see someone in a comment. I mean, I'd be happy for a comment, to be honest. I'd be really happy, but someone just says, you talk too much. After all this time, you talk too much. to be honest, I already said that. Why am I saying it again? Okay, well, I'm gonna say it a third time. To be honest, I'd be very happy if someone said that, just so I could go, finally, I don't have to talk this much. It's fine once I have someone else to bounce off of, but when I'm on my own like this, I can't say anything funny or original. My words, they just stop. My brain, this is, you can't leave me on my own or I'll resort to this. My brain will melt if I'm on my own for too long. You leave me in solitary confinement, I'm just going to come out talking about food and yummy yummy. I'll go, actually I would go like that. I was just struggling for things to say, but I would struggle for things to say, so I suppose that counts. If you, yeah. Can you tell that I'm kind of, you know what? It's probably going to be a big mistake, but I'm going to go with checkerboard pattern. No. How did I do this? How did I do this? And now I have to do this. Wait, look. I have to go away. Oh, I can't believe I'm complaining about that. Oh, I have to hold down the B button on my controller just because I made a mistake. Oh, the amount of effort it takes to hold down that B button, you know, it doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, it's draining my life away. Oh no, I've messed up. Surprisingly, I haven't. Didn't see that coming. Well, I have messed up trying to do this, but in general, not even the colour thing. I've just messed up trying to record this. Oh, would that work? Yes, it would. Okay. Hopefully, it at least looks good by the end. Otherwise, that's this was all for nothing. Otherwise. And I need to get the colours back. Again, complaining about pressing button, wow. You know, yeah. So many problems in the world and I complain about having to press a button. Oh. If you think it's going to get better, if you think, well, this is one of the first videos and like this person I'm watching said, they're always bad. I need to tell you, no, it's not. It's not going to get better, because the only way it will possibly get better is if I could convince someone else to record this video with me, and I don't think anyone would. Who after, listen, on the rare chance there's a viewer here, would you really say that you want to do this too? Would you really say, oh yeah, I'd love to record a video with you? No, of course you wouldn't. That's a terrible idea. Don't. Does that kind of look okay? Could stand to be 1-to-1? No. It's gonna have to have just a kind of flat top. Oh no. Okay. Last time I was on my own and streaming, I talked about the best game. That was okay. I don't want to do that again though, so there's no point bringing that up. I'm sorry. That was just. You know what? I'm gonna leave that in the video just so that's a waste of your time. Just because you decided watching this person's a good idea. I need to teach you a lesson. No, it's not. Don't do this again. You know, if you really want that build so much, ask, and then just skip to the end. You don't need to watch this. No one's forcing you. No one. There's the Monopoly police person's not gonna show up at your door going, you didn't watch the whole video. And I don't care. I realise these are bad. Just skip to the good part. You don't need to go through all this pain and suffering. You can just get to the build. Please, there's no reason to put yourself through this. There's no reason to just hear me struggling to talk for probably it's going to be around an hour or more. I mean, it's going to be cut down, but still in the video. But any amount of time's just a bad use of your time. It's just a bad. Why would you spend your time this way? Why? Why would you do this? I know I'm the one making the video, but you're the one watching it willfully. I didn't force you to watch this. You can go off right now. You don't even have to see the buildings. It's literally Among Us. Why would you care? But you did. For some reason, something compelled you. I know I'll watch this video, and I'm just gonna have to say, whatever brought you to do that, whatever weird sense you have, you need to get rid of it. Whatever morbid sense of curiosity you have, get rid of it. It's led you here. It's done this to you. You shouldn't trust it if it's done this. And you may think, it's funny hearing you say how you're a bad content creator. It's not going to be funny the 95th time I do it, because I'm not going to get better. So I'm just going to have to keep making the same joke about how I'm bad at content creating. I'm not going to, whatever, it's a combination of morbid sense of curiosity and hope that I'll get better. But don't have that hope. It doesn't do anything good. It's not going to lead you anywhere good. Don't do it. You have the chance to click off right now. You're making a mistake. You could be spending this time doing something so much better, and you're watching this. You're watching me play. You're watching me play Minecraft, trying to build Among Us, while I struggle to make jokes. How is this entertaining to you? Genuinely, what about this is nice? What about this makes you go, I love this stream. This is quality content. What do you like about this? I really just don't know what you see in this. I run out of stuff to say about how bad I am. That's how you know I'm out of ideas. I'm usually full of things to say about how bad I am. I ran out. If I ran out of stuff to say about how bad I am, stop. Please. probably going to title this something like this whole video, the video something like, this video is begging you to stop watching. This content creator's begging you to stop watching. Think about what you could be doing right now. Here's a little exercise. Call back to that time I did that thing with the colours and the kids channel. I need you to do an exercise where you think about all the stuff you could be doing right now if you weren't watching this video. Think about it. Have you thought about it? Now I need to ask you a question. If your family knew exactly the situation you're in right now, watching this video, do you really think they'd be proud of you? Do you really think they would agree with you that this is a good way to spend your time? No, they don't. Regardless of what you imagine there, I know this is a creative exercise. No, they wouldn't. Whatever you imagined, if you imagine them giving you a big pat on the back and going, well done, no, they'd never say that. They're heavily disappointed in you for watching this. And some cosmic force has told them what you did. They're aware. They're not even aware of what specifically happened. They just know they should be disappointed. I've been talking for almost 30 minutes. Oh, but by the way, here's a message to the VOD watch, the VOD, the VOD, whatever, watchers. Who decided I'm gonna watch the VOD for this. I just want to quickly say, why did you want more of this? I salvaged I'm gonna salvage what I can and put it into a video. Why would you want to watch more of me talking? Is this some kind of self-inflicted punishment you've put on yourself? Because what? Why? You brain. That's what you've done. If you decided I'm gonna watch the VOD, genuinely, what made you think that was a good idea? I have to watch this. You don't. I have to do it for editing. You don't. This is specifically for you, VOD watcher. Why? Why did you... Why? I can't understand you. I'll never be able to understand. What is wrong with you? Oh look, 30 minutes in, and we've just finished the first room. 30 minutes in. Meanwhile, I've been begging you to stop, and we're only here. Are you ready? This is gonna take ages. And guess what? It's probably not even going to look good by the end. I just wanted to make you aware of how you're spending your time. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so where will the restaurant be? Is it going to be blue, green, red or yellow? Let's spin around to see. Ooh, wee, stop watching, please. I'm in pain. Guess what? If no one comments, I won't have to ever do this again. Don't you want me to be happy? Don't you want that? Do you really want me to have to do this again with a different build? Do you really want that? Don't comment. How about that? I know the first video said to. How about not doing that? Oh, food's in blue. Yay! More pain. Okay, to do with the build, feels weird to go out of that joke to now go to actually discussing the building, but I should probably lay out the routes of all the rooms before I actually start to do any more. So, I feel like it should be a long corridor. I feel like, yeah, that's long enough. Is that long enough? Yeah. I mean, for a corridor, yeah, for a corridor, that's quite long. I know I'm planning it out, but just to see how the corridor, it would look as a corridor, I'm just going to add the blue. Okay, so then, yeah, I mean, it's not like a massive corridor, but it's noticeable that it's long. It's not something you go, whoa, that's a long corridor, but you might think in the back of your head, oh, this corridor's kind of long. Okay, so it looks good. And then, I suppose for the outline of the lunch area, how would I... want to do the outline in some... I'll just... No, I can't do it in sand because I'll blend it. Guess I'll do the outline. Might be... How did... You're surrounded by water. How did... I know you've got stone under you as well, but how did this happen? How? I didn't do this. I guess the coral was just so weak it died immediately. Wow. Anyway, back to planning. Oh, that coral's gonna die now too. Is it dead? No. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. It can't. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to put actual effort into the editing of this video. Oh no! No way! No! Oh no! It's in the way, and it's got gravel. Oh no! Please don't cause too much trouble. You know what? No, this could work. Might be a bit odd how it works, but yeah, you know what? It could work. Yeah. Over here, I might kind of do a sea garage thing like that. Maybe. Maybe a fish tank. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is the worst place. This is the worst place for a fish tank. No. Why would I think that? Wow. That's stupid of me. Oh no, this is way too small. This is tiny. This is where everyone has lunch. Did the icing. I did. Why did I do that? Never mind. But yeah, this is way too small. I'm gonna need to do that again. Well, bigger, but yeah. I promise I can be funny. I promise. I know seems like I know I seem like the unfunniest person on earth. I promise I can be funny sometimes. You just have to believe me here. I can be funny sometimes. I know that's really, really hard to believe right now. I promise sometimes I'm funny. That just isn't right now. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, what might be interesting is if we have one pathway here and another one there that are next to each other, and then yeah, that could lead to something interesting. But having the way to get around could be like a long way, so you can see something's happened over there, but you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Remember earlier when I said, well, why not? Let's build under the sea. This is why not. This is why I shouldn't have done that. Did you know I considered making just a statue? That probably would have been easier. That probably would have been a lot easier. But I didn't do that. I regret that now. What might be interesting here is putting like a tower where there's a one way down and you can't get back up again. Unless you take the one way back up. I feel like that might do something interesting. At this point I've realised, let's not try and build a full thing like I did here. Let's plan it all out first. I realised that quite quickly now. I know I'm already saying I did too much, but what might be fun is ignoring that and making it so you can do a separate one but outside of here, and that is just effectively is like 2 maps instead of just one. I think that might be interesting, but I'll see how I handle this one first, since I clearly made a mistake with the first one. This could be the hole that they like drop down from over here, so it adds to the longer hallway because you can just be like there and you see someone running down there. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh no, I just realised I'm gonna have to add vents. Oh, and with sand, each choice I make, well, each thing I realise, I realise I've made a bigger and bigger mistake by doing it underwater. What might be interesting here, I know I keep saying what might be interesting and adding too many complications to it, but what might be interesting is having a one underneath here so that you can choose to take the top way or the bottom way, and that you won't know what's happening on either side of it, which is kind of like a contrast to this one where you can see but you can't do anything. But here, constantly stares, so you can always do something, you just don't know what's down there. I think, or up here, I think that might be interesting.